Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and today we are back with Animal Crossing New Leaf. Here we are in front of my house. It is a beautiful rainy day, and I just want to remind everybody these episodes will stay up after I am done streaming for at least a day, and then they will be unlisted, and you can find them in a playlist on my channel. So if you ever miss one, be sure to check that out. Good morning, Sarah. Indy Sarah, it's good to see you. Hey Reagan, good morning. So we're here bright and early, and my pockets are actually really full right now. I have to go and sell some things. We were digging up a lot of the fossils that I have been collecting over time, and I want to find a home for some of the extra carnations that I have. I think there are some places where I can stick them so far, so we're going to do that a little bit, and we're going to check out some of the new public works projects I've been putting in my place. So, hello Zachary, hello Lucas, hello Chelsea. Wow, I finally made it to a stream. Good morning, Chelsea. Hello Saturn and Sketchy Tab. Hi. Hey Chewy, sad morning here. I broke my favorite coffee mug. Oh no! Is it by chance an Animal Crossing themed coffee mug, or is it just a mug that's the right size, the perfect grip, the perfect mug for a good morning drink? um, Hello, Internet Empire and Drew Tingley and Chantel. Good morning. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell some of these things. Like I said, I have a whole lot of gyroids in my pockets, as well as some carnations that we need to find a home for. And yeah, I've been digging up a lot of the fossils around my town, and it's raining again, which means we're going to be seeing a lot of gyroids tomorrow as well. I think three come out every time after it rains. Good morning, Nina. Good to see you. Hi, Hannah. Tab said it was a glass mug with a cheetah on it from Kenya. Oh no! That's really, oh, that's a special thing when you have a mug from just somewhere that you visited. That would have been nice to have. I'm sorry about that. I'm really glad this tree is growing though. Okay, so it's early morning, and my friend Lulu actually asked, like, one day when I did one of these early morning streams, she was like, "Are you feeling okay? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you getting enough sleep? You seemed a little tired on your stream." And mostly it's because I do, I live in a duplex, and there's somebody who lives kind of above me in this room. So I always worry because I'm up at 6 in the morning, and I'm like, is it too early to start doing this stuff? I don't want to disturb the person right above me, so I am trying to keep my voice down a little bit, but also trying to be energetic and hear enough for all of you. So, hi Lulu, I'm just talking about you. Good morning. It's good to see you. But I'm just explaining that if I seem a little tired or a little subdued, a little quiet, I do sound a little stuffy. Yeah, no, it's just me trying to keep my voice down a little bit. Also, I am thirsty. I'm very thirsty in the morning. Like right when I wake up, I've already drank a full glass of this, and this is my second glass. So I tend to be very thirsty in the morning. Gotta hydrate. I don't know what it is. Maybe I sweat a lot while I sleep. I don't know if I'm like having crazy dreams or something. I actually hardly ever remember my dreams, so it's not like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just really thirsty in the morning. Lulu's sweet, taking care of me. Yeah, she's just watching out for me. We're very good friends. Let's see. Like Mike sure said, I want to make AC vids on my channel. How do you screen record New Leaf? Okay. I'm sorry to say, but having screen recording capabilities is very difficult and expensive and kind of extinct at this point with 3DS gameplay. I know Drama does it through an emulator. She owns the game. I only recommend emulating games if you own them. It's better to do that with games that you own because at that point, like, it doesn't really, it's not a big deal. You've contributed to owning the game in some way, but as far as this, I had a capture card installed, so there's an extra little slot right here that I can plug into for my 3DS. it was very expensive. That's all I gotta say. And I also don't think it's a thing that you can do anymore. I think all the capture cards are gone at this point. Okay, so here is my new tooth that we've planted in my town, which I like it. It's a little cramped and everything, but I wanted it to be like a fun little path for people to go through as they explore my town. So there's the tooth. I think it's a wonderful little spot here for it. Um, I might exchange one of these bushes for um, a tree, or I'll try to plant a tree here. That'd be pretty good. I love the mushrooms around your town tree, Chewy. Yeah, I have mushrooms pretty much all over my town. You can see a couple here, but I spent a long time collecting a ton of mushrooms for my town to be very mushroom full. I actually want to move this one. I don't know exactly where yet, but there's a lot of mushrooms in this little area, so maybe here. But yeah, basically, I really love mushrooms. I like using them as like little decorative pieces around the town, so if you see a bunch of them, that is why. Oh shoot, I can't get through there. I want to pull this weed. But like I said, I'm looking through and digging up a lot of the fossils that I've had. I've dug up already 3 gyroids since we did this. I do want to show you another thing that I want to work on. If people who've been following along on this series have seen it, but I have another tooth in my town and I want to get rid of it and swap it out with the Tokyo Tower. I just realized that like when I cleared out a little bit of space here, there was the perfect amount of room for this little path to take place and get formed. So that's what I did here. The other tooth is actually over on this side of the river. Ooh, there's a fossil here. We couldn't get it last night. I remembered about it. Diana said, I got my calendar and I love it. I'm so glad. I actually just put my calendar up yesterday. It was March 1st, so I figured it was time to get it up. And I updated all the photos on the Etsy listing, so that was something I did. Hello, Polyhex and Eric. Welcome. Hi, Thomas and Megan. Teb asked, how now you have 2 teeth. Is it all you wanted for Christmas? Yeah, they're my 2 front teeth. They kind of fell out at different points, so we put them wherever we could. We found them in different places around my town. Am I interested in a gelato tea? Sure. You know what? I'll take it. I like to help my neighbors out. I know they're just trying to get a little bit of cash here and there, so that's what's going on. Kyle said my calendar should come in today, hopefully. Yeah, I'm hoping it did. I had a lot of orders just yesterday and over the weekend, so I am going to be filling some more orders after this, just to have them get out to everybody. Because I want it to get out at least in time for New Horizons, so people can start hanging out and checking off their things. Okay, so it makes perfect sense why a bush didn't grow in this little spot. I don't know why I thought it would, but I'm thinking of putting a bush somewhere. We'll see. So basically, I've been growing some bushes here. I'm going to destroy this yellow flower. We don't want it. Yellow flowers in my town. But this is the old tooth. I'm going to take it down today, and I'm going to swap it out with the Tokyo Tower. It's always a little bit of a bummer when you move a public works projects, because as you'll notice, there's a big brown patch right here now, and that will remain once I move this. So that'll be something I just have to deal with. So as far as the little paths go, oh, I guess my pockets are already full. What did I pick up here? Oh, it's that gelato tea. Let me wear it real quick, see how I feel about that. Ooh, cute. I'm keeping it. Alright, so I want to plant these flowers that I just picked up around somewhere. I'm thinking maybe I'll start, I don't know exactly where to put them. I think I'll put them around here. I think this will be pretty cute. Alright, now we're going to have some nice little flowers all around. It's going to destroy this one. Momo said, oh no, why? Oh, it's because, okay, so you're asking about the tooth. I'm getting rid of that one because I planted another tooth somewhere else and I like it a little bit better. Let's see, Nina said, I'm surprised that there doesn't seem to be any animal tracks showing up at all in New Horizons. I don't think they're coming back. I think since they gave us the ability to make our own paths, I think they're skipping animal tracks in this game. So, yeah, it seems like what we're going to be doing is just making our own animal tracks at this point. They're all going to be handmade and hand cared for. All the bushes and flowers make me claustrophobic. I need more open spaces. Braid and eggs. I do not. I want to be really tight knit in my town. Hey D Dub, welcome. What are the calendars? Megan asked. So, if you have been around my channel for a while, you know that Sergio and I do a podcast called Haken, an Crossing podcast. Animal Crossing podcast. um, and we made every single month we get a new piece of art on the show. So tomorrow the podcast goes up and it's going to feature a new piece of art. We're going to it's a piece from our good friend Cody Bear, and she did two pieces actually, one for March 2020 and one for March 2021. So she's going to be opening and closing this whole calendar, and kind of it's meant to keep track of your gameplay of Animal Crossing New Horizons as you play. So the calendar, we took all of the art that we made for the show, we put it into the calendar and made it into a cool piece that people can buy over in Etsy. Where do we order the calendars? Well, luckily, Nina has provided a link for all of you. Thank you for that, Nina. I'm gonna say we did it. I've been saying we did it for these a lot because we're doing a lot of these, a lot of public works projects in our spaces. Hey Chewy, how did you first get introduced to Animal Crossing? So I was just a little kid. I was in 6th grade. This was like, how many years ago now? It was around 2001, 2001 or 2 when I first heard about the game. Um, so this was a very long time ago. I was in 6th grade or so, and a friend was just, I really wanted a GameCube. I always really liked Nintendo consoles. I had an N64 at the time, um, but I wanted a GameCube, and my friend told me about this game called Animal Crossing, and I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand the game too much, but I did want to play it for some reason. It just had this sound to me that was really great. And then fast forward a few years later, it was probably 2004 or 2005, just really close to the release of Wild World, when a friend let me borrow Animal Crossing on the GameCube. And so I was a freshman in high school, and they let me borrow it, and I just started playing it, and I loved the game right away. I was really into it. Alright, so public works projects, I'm actually going to demolish a project. We're going to get rid of um, the old tooth here. So it's not called the tooth. It's actually, I'm also realizing this is a good way to look at how many public works projects we've done so far. Do you all happen to know the limit? Is it 30 public works projects that we can have? How many can we have in my town? Because I do want to know like how many days I should be planning for with building things. Let's see. Hey, Chewy. Oh, I read your question, Reagan. Roman said, "Yay! I got my calendar, or my calendar came in on Friday. I'm really glad. A lot of them seem to come in Friday and Saturday. It is 30 limit. Okay, so 30 is the limit. Let's count out how many I have so far. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So we have 10 more that we can make. I'm actually going to destroy one of these archway sculptures, which is the tooth, but I'm going to destroy the one close to my town hall. So we're going to be down to 19. It's going to cost me 26,000 bells to do this? Okay, I need to go get money, is what she's telling me. I don't have enough money to do that. So let's go ahead and go into town. I do have to buy some bushes and things for now. So then we'll come back and we'll destroy this sculpture. Let's see, how many subscribers should I get in order to be on the podcast? It's not so much subscriber count as much as it is just some different things. Different things go into being on the podcast and everything. So It really depends. Mostly, I reach out to different people whose content I really enjoy and want other people to watch. Somebody I've been wanting to have on again is Saint Rudo. I don't know if you all know Saint Rudo. She's definitely. Um, I wish she was bigger because she deserves to be bigger, but also I know her schedule is pretty hectic and some can't often fit in making content, but I really love the videos that she makes. Um, but yeah, lately I haven't been having too many guests on, um, just because there's a lot of news right now and a lot to cover. It's hard to also fit in planning with somebody and everything, so it's been a little bit too hard to have people on lately. I did manage to get an interview with somebody for this next podcast, and it's going to be really great. They actually went and they played Animal Crossing at PAX East, so that's something to look forward to on the podcast tomorrow. Just an interview with somebody who played the game. I'm really excited about that. I've already talked to them. It's recorded. I just have to edit the podcast later tonight. I would have time to edit it this morning since I'm up so early. Um, so maybe I'll be able to pull that off. I love a lot of these items. This pear dresser is really cute. This retro TV is really cute. I think I'm gonna skip them for now, but they are some pretty cute ones. And we looked up at Gracie's last time. I don't think I want anything from up there this time around, so I'm okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get some money so we can pay for the demolition service. I guess it makes sense that you gotta pay to get rid of something. So, oh, here we have Digby in his cute little raincoat. Always adorable. So cute. Alright, let's get some money real quick. Hi Caitlin. Oh, you're gonna leave earlier for school? Oh, that's too bad. But school, it's good for you. It's good to go and learn some stuff. Let's see, Jesse said they should have a they them option for their in-game pronouns because they shouldn't make non-binary people have to choose. You know what? I was actually surprised that they had us choose at some point. I was like, it doesn't really ask you at the beginning when you're deciding on how to dress up and everything. So I don't know. I was surprised I made you pick. Um, okay, here we go. We have the money that we need. We have some bushes. I have some specific places where I've been trying to place some bushes. Hi, Miss Creepypasta Lover. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still hoping it will be optional somehow, or that info at PAX was misleading. Yeah, I don't know. What I do know is that they were very strict about how footage was taken at PAX. I don't think a lot of the Nintendo reps were allowed to say certain things about the game. So, oh, my pockets are full. I guess I'm going to destroy this flower because I'm going to put a bush here. Actually, yes, I'm going to put a bush here. This is where I want to put it. And I want my little path to go this way. So I'm going to make my secret path, my little secret opening, right in this little spot here. So hopefully these two bushes grow. The next part I want to grow bushes in, I want one here and I want one here. So this will be kind of more of an enclosed path here for Samson's place. People can avoid trampling his flowers. And then I'm going to put a bush right here. I'm going to pluck this little thing. Probably a couple bushes here, actually, just to try to keep people from trampling over his flowers going this way. And so that'll make this a more enclosed area. And this kind of leads to the secret garden here. Well, it's not a secret garden. This is more of like the town square area that I've created for town hall. So let's go ahead and pay off the demolition service real quick before I forget, because I was actually going to forget. Okay. Here we go. When does the next Haken episode come out? It comes out tomorrow morning. About 24 hours, and usually I put it around 7:15 my time, which is about 9:15 Eastern. So yeah, tomorrow around that time it'll be up here on YouTube. But if you listen on podcast platforms, it's usually up a little bit earlier. I post it up Monday night just so it has time to get like refreshed and put into the podcast area. So that is um, the times when I put it, and that's when I put them all the time. Let's see, I like the bushes instead of the pathways. That's smart. Yeah, I really like the natural look to the landscape in Animal Crossing. So when it came to like placing paths and everything, I did do that in the past. Like I had pathways placed all over. And just after a while, I was like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the patterns. I feel like they look a little bit too what's the word, kind of just low res in general. So I like the look of actually making animal tracks. Like a lot of people really don't like that feature, but now I've been running around my paths trying to build them out. So here we go. We're going to demolish a project. Unfortunately, that means we cannot build another one, so that'll be a day. But since we have 19 projects, we have about 11 more to build. We'll see how many of those we can fit in. Um, so we'll see, because how many days do we have till New Leaf or New Horizons at this point? 18. So 11 days to destroy things and build things up. So it'll be something. All right, I'm starting to be very happy with how this place is turning out. Um, we've got a lot of things that we can dig up still, so I'll probably do that a little bit. But we do have to start focusing on the interior of my house. I've been working on a theater room, but the left room I have to completely rearrange because I don't like how it is right now. And I'll actually show you my rooms real quick. But I'm going to look around really quickly for some more fossils. As you can see, I run around my town now since I have paths all settled, and I don't mind trampling flowers on the paths. I'm just going to go ahead and run around because everything is all set. I don't really read thoroughly through the bulletin board anymore. So we have a lot of mushrooms here, a lot of super mushrooms. I don't know if you all have ever eaten any of these, but if you do, oops, nope, I don't want to put it on the ground. I wanted to eat it. If you do choose the eat option, you get big. You turn into a little Mario thing. Okay, so my shirt I want to keep. I should actually get these fossils assessed. Let's get these fossils assessed. Let's sell things in my pockets real quick. And then in the last, I guess, hopefully 5-ish minutes, I can show you my house because I only stream for 30 minutes a day. It's a very quick stream. I know a lot of people are used to people streaming a lot longer, but this is what I can fit into my schedule for now. Like Mikester asked, a question that I get a lot. Hey Chewy, who is your favorite villager? Right now it is Pearl, the cat. So I really like that little kitty. She's a calico cat, and I love her. Let's see, I like animal tracks. That is how I set up my town, to have animal tracks instead of patterns. See, Kyle, you're in the minority with me where I actually really appreciate the animal tracks. Lulu said, I'm happy we can at least change our appearance whenever we want in New Horizons. I think it will give people a lot more freedom to make their character look how they feel that day. Yeah, I really like that too. I really like being able to choose darker skin tones as well. I am of Mexican descent, so I have some darker skin, and it's really nice that I can just pick my skin tone now. So here we are. We have gotten our 2 fossils, and let's go and sell them because I want to have a little bit of time to show you the rooms that I still want to rearrange. The living room is one, my side rooms both want to change. My basement and attic rooms I'm fine with. I'm going to keep those as is, and the back room is really coming along since I've been planning on making that my theater room. I'm curious about what's going to happen to Shampoodle, is a question from XOX Cream Soda. Yeah, me too. I really like the Harriet character. I think she's really cute, and I don't want to see her disappear, but it's starting to look to me that, like, just some of these characters are probably not in it at the beginning, but there's always the chance for DLC to add them a little bit later. So we're gonna see what happens with that. See, Nina said today is supposed to be rainy and a rainy day in Atlanta, so I'm going to draw and play Pokemon Shield. I'm excited. Yes. Oh, you're on spring break. That's so exciting. I think Jackie actually goes on spring break next week, so I'm gonna try to just like take a break from things just before New Horizons comes out. All right, so we're running low on time. We've only got 5 minutes. I'm gonna rush through selling everything in my pockets. We're gonna make some good money here, and then I'm excited to build some stuff tomorrow. Hi Jam, welcome to the stream. Let's see, I'm thinking we'll get dialogue about how not all the characters wanted to rough it in the deserted island. You know, that would be pretty interesting for sure. To at least get like some sort of explanation here. Okay, an apple? Oh man, we're gonna go on a mission real quick for fauna. Oh man, that's my 5 minute warning right there, that bell ringing. I don't know if you all can hear it either. I have to figure out how to get sound connected to my streaming setup. Okay, so we've gotten an apple for fauna. I think one will fall back here. Let's go ahead and give her a little snack because she's starving. Where did she run off to? Don't go far, fauna. There she is. Okay. We gotta feed our little animals. Sometimes they're hungry. Please take this. There we go. Let's see. Not sure if you knew this, but if you tell Isabel you want a public works project, you can then after still demolish a public works in 1 day. No way. Okay, so the issue with that though is that the public works project that I wanted to build has to be in that same spot that of the one I wanted to destroy. So uh, in this situation, I am taking it slow. I guess I could have tried to build something somewhere else, but I do know what my next project is and where I want to place it. So, okay, we only have a few minutes left, so let's go ahead and take a look inside my house. So yeah, this room, I want to rearrange things. I'm not really happy with like this little corner. It feels just too messy, unorganized, kind of unplanned. I do like some of the furniture there, but overall, I just want to change it. I really like this kind of like middle living room set. Oh, I just realized that little wintry item was still there. I do want to keep the snow globe out because it's cute. Here's my little phone, so I can make some calls. But yeah, there's just some stuff that I want to fix around here. Also, do I have some more kind of festive stuff? Here's the festive wreath. Let's get rid of that real quick. I want it to not look so festive. I already, like right here in this corner, I had a little festive tree, so I'm changing those things out. This left room, I want to completely change. I don't like it at all. It's like fine, but I went with the sloppy stuff. Just overall, I didn't like. There's some stuff in here that's just kind of randomly placed because I wanted some room for it. But yeah, I'm gonna change this one out a lot. I don't. It might be my plant room, but there's also the room on the right that could be a good plant room. That's one I want to change for sure. Let's see. So yeah, this one's one I also want to change. So pretty much these three rooms, the living room, the left, and the right, those are the ones I really want to change. This one's okay. I like it a little bit better. There's some stuff like right here that I stuck in just to be out of the way. So maybe I'll get rid of those a little bit later. I like this little changing room that I made. But yeah, this one, I don't know, it's okay in places. Like when I just like lay down here, it feels like a really nice bedroom and everything. I like this spot a lot. Um, and then I'll show you the back room, what I've been doing with it. The back room is one that I'm pretty happy with so far. I'll be putting some more things in there. I really want to get a sound system in here to make it feel like a big movie theater. So I'm going to be placing some stuff, some speakers and things around the walls, probably some lights. to go up and down the aisles. So I'll put some lights around here. Hopefully we can walk over them. That's what I am hoping we can do. Um, let's see. But I just got this popcorn machine. It was in the shop yesterday, so that worked out. But yeah, the walls are very bare right now. I want to put some sound system stuff. And it'd be cool if there was like a projector screen that could just like project images here that could like hang on the ceiling or something. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, this is my theater room. I also have to change the wallpaper and the flooring, so that's not the final. And I'm realizing I still have a painting up here. That's pretty funny. Um, so I'll show you the downstairs room, which is my favorite room in my place. So I used to be in bands a lot. I play guitar, I play a lot of music. I have been learning the new Animal Crossing track that was at the end of the Nintendo Power podcast. And it's pretty fun. I would show you, but it's a little bit loud to play guitar. So here's my band room. It's pretty fun. I got a little cat tower, so the cool cats in town can hang out. You see what I mean? Everything in my life is a pun. Um, I've got some albums on the wall, of course, this DJ set and mixer. Here's where you can buy all of this band's CDs. I don't know what they're called, but they're awesome. And you can get some magazines for different bands too. And if you just, you have a little bit too much fun, it's really late, you can use this telephone to call everybody. And of course, the Brewster Gyroids are here to hang out. So, yeah, this is my favorite room in mine. What's the wallpaper in the main room? It's so cute. I actually, let me take a look real quick. I am at the time limit though, so I have to end really quickly. Let's see. The wallpaper in this room. Oh, I don't know. I'll find out for you all tomorrow. As I decorate these things, I'll let you know what all of these items are. So that'll be something. Let's go to the upstairs real quick, just so you can see my bedroom, where I actually sleep and live. See, the podcast was so disappointing. The people on it didn't say anything interesting about New Horizons at all. Yeah, I know. I was kind of disappointed too. But I did like hearing that song at the end. It was nice. So this is my own little bedroom. I got a jukebox up here, so a nice little lamp. I should put that on a table or something. But here's my desk where I do all my business, all my work and everything. Here's a little window seat so I can look out my window, spy on my neighbors across the river over there. Always important to be able to do. Some lamps and everything, but I love my little sleeping area here. Got a little bit of privacy. My bird, my pet bird, of course. Gotta have a pet bird. And I love these little items, the snow globe and the little tiger. I think they're cute. I got a dream catcher as well. Gotta make sure I'm having some good dreams here. So, alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a really fun stream. I hope you enjoyed taking a look around my place, around my town, building some things. Like I said, we're gonna be here every single morning around 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific. I know very early for some people, but I found this works for some people. This works for my schedule. So yeah, you can catch me all the time. This is all in preparation to play New Horizons every single day. So you'll be able to tune in, hang out, play New Horizons while I play New Horizons. And this will be fun. We're going to have a good time. Only 18 days to go until Animal Crossing New Horizons is out. So thank you, everyone. And I guess I'll see you all later. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the calendar if you're interested. There's a lot of cool stuff that we're doing that's Animal Crossing related. So we'll see you all later. Bye.